what's up, Pillow Waters? I remember the last time we did a video like this, it was my brother reading a book and it blew up. So I'm doing a second one, but we're doing it with Thor this time. Thor, can you please come out?
Hello, I'm Thor, and I'm going to be reading you
Sit down and show
The Lucky
me your mask.
Leprechaun today.
The Lucky Leprechaun.
The
Have fun and like and subscribe.
The Lucky Leprechaun by Catherine Helling and Deborah Hembrook. Sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing names.
At Asgard, it's not really good.
10 Lucky Leprechauns. Oh, that was the name of the book. Sorry, I'm not going to read.
Continue reading.
Okay. For Ben and Nora. The woods are full of leprechauns and treasures to uncover. Fiddle de fizz, there's magic, there is. When leprechauns find each other, one leprechaun hears a noisy wee elf who's playing squawky kazoo. Fiddle de fizz, 'tis magic it is. It is leprechaun number 2. 2 leprechauns find a busy wee elf who's painting an orange spotted tree. Fiddle de fizz, 'tis magic it is. It is leprechaun number 3. 3 leprechauns spy a nimble wee elf who romps on a green forest floor. Fiddle de fizz, 'tis magic it is. It is leprechaun number 4. 4 leprechauns see a silly wee elf who splats and belly flop dive. Fiddle de fizz, 'tis magic it is. It is leprechaun number 5. So 5 is half of 10. So this is 10. So if I put down 5 of my fingers, this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 leprechauns watch a jolly wee elf who's practicing juggling tricks. Fiddle de fizz, it's magic it is. It is leprechaun number 6. 6 leprechauns spot a speedy wee elf who zooms by engines and a revving fiddle de fizz. 'Tis magic it is. It is leprechaun number 7. 7 leprechauns glimpse a lively wee elf who's balancing on an old gate. Fiddle de fizz, 'tis magic it is. It is leprechaun number 8. 8 leprechauns view a frisky wee elf who's zipping through the trees on a vine. Fiddle de fizz, 'tis magic it is. It is leprechaun number 9. 9 leprechauns meet a clever wee elf who's hunting for treasure. And then fiddle de fizz, 'tis magic it is. It is leprechaun number 10. 10 leprechauns find a big pot of gold at the place where the bright rainbow ends. But fiddle de fizz, the true magic is finding 10 lucky leprechaun friends. So this is them at the end, and me and my friend wanted to read 10 lucky leprechauns because we're both Irish, and that means a lot to us. And oh, it's Superman, guys! Guys, look at Superman.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be reading a quick little page of those kids who have ADHD, thriving with ADHD, workbook for kids. Make sure to tune in.
So don't make fun of people with ADHD.
Bye.
Okay.
First page, here we go. Like we talked about previously, and Thor, there's some people in Asgard with ADHD too, right Thor?
Yeah.
Like we talked about previously, ADHD is a condition in the brain. Brains are extremely complicated. Have you ever heard someone joke that you don't have a brain surgeon to figure that out? This means a brain surgeon is very difficult and not an easy job. Why? Because there's so much to learn about the brain and its function. It takes years to learn about the brain and how it works. So let's learn a little bit today that will help you understand yourself better and make you smarter in the process. There is something in the front of our brains called the frontal cortex. This is the area where the brain gets organized and motivated and manages emotions. It's also called our executive functioning area. Is there a boss in your family? Well, the executive functioning area is the boss of your brain. But people with ADHD have a delay in the prefrontal cortex or executive function. Your mental boss is smart. It just moves at its own pace. What does this mean for you? I'll explain. Have you ever traveled on an airplane and your flight was delayed? You probably still got to your destination, but later you expected it quickly as you would like. Interesting, when you have ADHD, your brain may process things slower, but your thoughts can actually be faster. This is a part of what makes your mind race and gives you so many great ideas. That's the first page. Make sure to like and subscribe.
If you have ADHD, no. If anybody's bullying you, just tell an adult and like and subscribe, okay?
Bye.